I haven't been to Canada at all. It's not bad.
It's Calvin Catstein. It's the 8th day of January 2005. No basket traveling. This is junior varsity girls basketball, AuSable Valley at Northeastern Clinton. Courier gives to Perro and rebounded by Brooks. Get a nice shot of that Ankle girl drinking her drink here. Over and back, says Jamie Labarge. Okay, Courier into Perro. Action continues. We'll figure out who's on the floor there for the Cougars, and we'll figure out who's out there for the Patriots. That's L'Oreal Bombardier, 45. You see Danielle Boris, 22. Johnny Ray Courier, 14. Courtney Brooks, 13. And Casapero is, what number is she? 21. So those are the Cougars. For the Patriots, 24 is Aaron Niles. We have a jump ball. 11 is Crystal Fuller. 5 is Courtney DeFiore. Cougars steal it back here. 21 is Maggie McGannon. And let's see, Fuller had it, lost it, picked up by Perro. And 10, that's Tenny Snyder. Tenny is a new name for me. Tenny as in 10 with a NY at the end. Tenny Snyder, 10. So you expect somebody named Tenny to wear a 10, and that's what she's doing. And she says, Miss Brooks, you're going to have to find another spot because I'm standing right here. Bombardier at the line. We got McComb in, Megan McComb in for the Cougars. It's Fuller. Gives to Snyder. Snyder will bring it up. 2-0 Cougars. Over to 5, DeFiore. Turnaround shot by McGannon. Between the legs and picked up by Boris and out of bounds. Fuller will inbound it following a timeout. Into Snyder. And taken away by Brooks. Ball comes to McComb. It was too far under. Bombardier with a sky hook. Double dribble gives the ball back to the Cougars. Ball comes deep to Perro. Bombardier at the line. Smith is Signor, number 4, and April Yaney, number 12, are in. Must have hit the rim. Score holds at 2-0. Yaney dishes it outside. Jack DeRofe is the coach for AuSable Valley. Dave Lambert for Northeastern. Patriots take it back. Bombardier wants it back. And she's a hustling out there. Here's Casapero. No, excuse me, Brooks. Courtney Brooks. Cougars take it away. Out of bounds. Blue ball. 5:02 on the clock here in the first period. 5 seconds to get it in. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Bombardier. Brooks brings it up. Slapped away. Signor passes it up to Fuller. Fuller lays it up and in, and the Patriots are on the scoreboard as Crystal Fuller scores. Cougars try to answer back. Boris hands to Bombardier. She goes down. Brooks goes down. Ball pushed forward and a layup by Courtney DeFiore. And we're going to have a reach call on Signor. Verdict is in for the Patriots and Marianne Duty for Northeastern. Burdick with the rebound. Signor will walk it into the forecourt. Baseline is short. Boris comes out with it. Perro pushes it down the floor. It's out of bounds off blue. Devin Colby in for the Patriots. Michael Jordan Clark. Megan Bayshard. And Chantel LaValle for Northeastern. Duty into Bayshard. Taken away by Signor. Fuller pushes it forward and stolen back by Duty. Knocked it away from Burdick. Signor knocks it out of bounds. 4-4 the score. That's good. 3-pointer from McComb. Cougars will press. This is Colby to Signor. Signor over and back, or maybe not. Looked like she had both feet in the ball, but I wasn't paying close attention. That's the ref's job. Shot was missed by Yaney, and LaValle will give it to Duty. 7-4 Cougars. Duty lets one fly off the mark. Clark gives it back to Duty. She gives it over to Clark. And out of bounds. Jesse Walton in for the Patriots. Duty will inbound. Now we got another sub. Snyder is back in. 2:47 on the clock. Foul. Clark hadn't established herself in bounds, so she's out of bounds. She'll have to have both feet in. We got Amanda Rabideau in for the Cougars. LaValle takes it to the hole. She's fouled. LaValle's second shot. Rebounded by Clark. 3 seconds. Signor will inbound it. Puts it into Fuller. Over to Snyder. Rabideau brings it up. Off the back of the iron. Clark gets the ball back for the Cougars. And she is fouled. Clark makes it 9-4. Let's see, 5, that's DeFiore. Back to Fuller, into the forecourt. Shot too strong by, let's see, 14 is Walton. Thrown up by Snyder. Snyder again, hands off to Niles. Off the Cougars. The Patriots will keep the ball rolling. High off the glass. Shot taken by Signor. Volley into the forecourt. Duty drives, lays it up. Picked up by Rabideau. Bayshard at the line. Bayshard puts it up, rolls the rim. She's shooting a 1-and-1. She only got one shot. Rabideau hits a tray. And that'll make it 12 for Northeastern. 53 seconds to go in the first period. DeFiore. Top of the key, Snyder shot off the mark. Rebounded by Bayshard. .7 on the clock. We're in the first quarter. Kept in the forecourt. It's been a long, rugged first quarter. 6 seconds. DeFiore, no. Bayshard has it, that'll do it. 12-4 at the end of one, finally here on Hometown Cable. Brought the camera. Second quarter. Here's Brooks. Count the basket, Courtney Brooks. Snyder will inbound. Well, Fuller inbounded to Snyder. 14-4, Northeastern up by 10 now. DeFiore is fouled. Shooting two. First one drops in. And the second one falls in too. Make it 14-6. AuSable in a 2-1-2 defense. Count the basket. Poirier is going to go to the line. Fuller will inbound. Gets it into Snyder. Whoa, awfully close to that over and back line. Danielle Boris at the line. Misses the front of the 1-and-1. Rebound was pulled down by Niles. Snyder dribbling around. Gets the shot up. Fuller will shoot. To 8. Poirier with a shot, too strong. Brooks knocks it out of bounds. 5:50 to go. I expected to say about 4 minutes to go. It's not the ref's fault. There's just a lot of whistles in this game because the ball's out of bounds or things are happening. Sometimes it's the refs, but not this game. Five subs coming in for the Cougars. Ball comes into Signor. Double dribble call. Colby in for the Patriots. Rabideau will inbound it. Count the basket. McComb at the line for the three-point play. He gets it. Walton back in for the Patriots. It's been difficult for me to learn the Patriot names because they've been substituting so often. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's tough when you're trying to learn the names to get them memorized when they're only in for a couple of minutes and somebody else comes in and got to start all over again. Fuller dishes off. Burdick puts it up short. Yeah, that was Niles, not Burdick. Burdick is 22, Niles 24. Fuller will inbound. Kick was called. 5 minutes to go, 19-8. We're in the second quarter. AuSable Valley JVs at Northeastern Clinton. Niles pushes it outside. Colby passes under. Pass comes deep to Colby. Fuller with a shot. No. Rebounded by McComb. Taken back by Colby. Ball comes up to Fuller. Foul will be on Clark. Fuller hits. No. Colby to Niles. Niles from 15 feet drops it in. Aaron Niles makes it 19-12. Patriots come back to within 7. LaValle drives, dishes off to Clark, and count the basket. Clark at the line. Pay no attention to that camera jumping around out there. Basket by Clark. Had to adjust our camera while we were taping here, but we're back. Back to being steady, or halfway steady. 3:37 left in the first half. Clark takes it to the hole, puts it up short, keeps it alive. LaValle dishes back to Clark. Clark with the rebound. Rabideau stopped by Colby. Travel. 3:08. 23-12. Northeastern lead at 11. Fuller brings it up. Nope, that's Snyder. Burdick called for traveling. Duty will bring it up for the Cougars. Slapped out of bounds by Fuller. Stolen by Colby. Snyder back to Colby. Now Burdick puts it up and in. Basket by Jenna Burdick. It's 23-14, 2:21 left in the half. Courier will inbound it for the Cougars. The base yard too strong. Ball comes into Burdick. He looks ahead for Snyder. Off the rim. Rebounded by Duty. Up for Perro. Carried. 2:01 remaining. Fuller ties her shoe and action gets underway. Colby runs out of room. Said I thought that gray area was a warning track. There's Fuller. Bayshard slapped it out of bounds. Fuller will inbound it. Ball comes back to Snyder, over to Colby. That is missed. Doty brings it up. Courier, nope. Rebounded by Burdick. Gives to McGannon. And no travel, no foul. Snyder. Stripped away by Courier. Carrying the ball called. 1:15 remaining in the half. Burdick to Snyder. Perro. Duty throws it up. Bayshard follows and puts it in. 48 seconds to go in the half. 25-14, Northeastern leads. Shot was missed by Colby. Rebounded by Duty. Blue ball. Jenna Burdick will shoot two. Perro over to Courier. Put in by Duty. 27-14, 18 seconds. Seconds. Perro at the buzzer. That'll do her. 27-14. Northeastern Clinton leads at the half here on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. The only channel in the area that brings you weekly coverage of Moose Mesette. Second half is just underway. Clark puts it up. Perro pushes it back outside to Hardigan. First time we've noticed her on the floor. And Jordan Clark with a basket. 29-14. Clark dishes off a little too high for LaValle. Ball comes into DeFiore. Lays it up. Okay, ball's inbounded to Clark. LaValle. Reach called on Niles. Bombardier with a rolling hook shot. Ball comes to Brooks. She can't get a handle on it. Fuller will inbound for the Patriots. Cougars will press. Ball comes into Niles. She looks for Burdick, and it's picked off by LaValle. Bombardier a little too hard off the glass. Ball picked up by Fuller. Fuller brings it into the forecourt. 29-14 the score. This is Snyder, not Fuller. There's Fuller. Fuller puts it up, short, in the hands of Bombardier. Hardigan will bring it into the forecourt for the Cougars. Clark. Michael Jordan Clark with the bucket. 31-14. Fuller breaks through, slapped away nicely by Bombardier. Up for Clark. Clark puts it up and in. Jordan Clark lighting it up here, and it's 33-14, 19-point lead for the Cougars. Timeout for the Patriots. Slapped away. Basket by Brooks. Fuller will inbound it. Puts it into DeFiore. Burdick puts it up. Rebounded by Bayshard. Count the basket. Bayshard lost it. Went in the hands of Niles, and Niles puts it in. Bayshard with the foul. .501 showing in the third quarter. We're going to bring your teddy bear to the ball game. Bring the big pink teddy bear. What's a ball game without a pink teddy bear in the crowd, huh? Bayshard hands off. 3-second violation. Snyder tied up. Count the basket. 4:22 showing. Well, not quite showing where we are, but that's what's on the clock. 35-20 is the score. We're in the third period. And Burdick hits it. They get 35-21. And McComb will bring it into the forecourt for Northeastern. LaValle hands off to McComb. Rabidou with a shot. Too strong. Niles outlet to Snyder. Pushes it up to DeFiore. Megan McComb with the tray. Tragan McComb. 38-21, 3:27 to go in the third. Saturday afternoon, we're about halfway through our videotaping day here. White ball. Rabideau into the forecourt. Stops, dishes it back to Bayshard. And Megan Bayshard puts it in. I'll make it 40-21. Less than 3 to go in the third. 5 new Cougars. Actually, looks like about 8 Cougars at the scoring table, but some of those are varsity players who are just hanging around. Stolen by Bayshard. Shot is missed. All those players will not come in. Only 5 of them. Shot put up by Courier. I'm looking at the floor, not looking at the camera, and all of a sudden we got an extreme close-up out there. Trying to figure out who the new player is for AuSable Valley. She came in and part of her number was blocked off. It's 21, McGannon. Signor at the line. Colby in for DeFiore. Clark with the rebound. This is off to Brooks. Well, Kevin Kuchar has snuck in when we weren't looking. White ball. Into Brooks. Courier is blocked. She's fouled. And Courier hits the second shot. Minute 51 to go in the third. 43-21 Northeastern leads. This is Colby with the ball. Signor picked off by Brooks. Brooks gets the ball to Perro. Courier lets it sail. Where'd it go? Not sure what that was, but the ball went flying. 125 and counting when the ball was inbounded. Blue ball. Stolen by Clark. Up to Courier, count the basket. 45-21. Colby will walk it into the forecourt. 51 seconds to go in the third. In and out on the shot by McGannon. Brooks gives to Courier. She'll put it up. She is fouled by Signor. Basket by Courier. 35 and a half to go in the third period. 46-21 Northeastern leads. Colby with the ball for the Patriots. Reach called on Brooks. Fuller will inbound. Stolen by Courier. Double dribble called. Up and off the rim. by Fuller. Here's Clark. Jordan Clark lays it in for the Cougars. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. 3. 48-21, Northeastern with a 27-point lead after 3 here on Hometown Cable. Have I mentioned viewer-supported local television? It is, theoretically. Blue ball. Burdick puts it up. We're in the 4th quarter. Signor, pass picked off by Trisha LaValle. Hardigan will inbound. Into Rabideau. Lobs it up to Hardigan. Rabideau to inbound it. Picked off. Here's Fuller. Lays it in. 48-23. Hardigan will inbound. LaValle back to Hardigan. Chantel LaValle. Burdick fakes, drives to the hoop and rolls it off the rim. LaValle with the rebound. Slapped away by DeFiore. White ball. Rabideau up to Trisha LaValle. Puts it up short. Burdick grabs it. And Hardigan keeps it in play. Bombardier gives it back to Hardigan. Rolls it off for Toe. Picked up by Bombardier. Rabideau with a shot. Good hustle by Chantel LaValle. Off the rim, rebound, pulled down by Signor. Now Fuller with the ball, long pass up ahead, over the top of Burdick. Trisha LaValle will inbound to Sarah Katie Hardigan. McGannon in, no, Walton in, Walton. Walton strips it away. Up for Fuller, hits the bottom of the basket. Bombardier throws it ahead. Signor knocks it out of bounds. Rabideau will throw it in. Into LaValle. Signor has fouled out. DeFiore is back in for her. Fuller with a steal. Off the rim, put up by Walton, it's blocked. LaValle, wow, slapped back by Fuller, she hits the deck. Bombardier with the ball, gives to Hardigan. 5:15 remaining in the 4th quarter. Rabideau shot, rebound put back up and in by Chantel LaValle. Timeout. DeFiore brings it up. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the game. Off-white. Walton with a shot, it's good. Jesse Walton. McComb gives to Clark. Boris gives to Bayshard. Rebounded by Colby. Fuller gets it back for the Patriots. Over to Colby. Burdick, stopped by Clark, gets a shot up, rebounded by Duty. Duty brings it down, gives to McComb. Quickly to Clark. Clark stops and puts it in. All right, following a timeout, Walton inbounds to Colby. Strange time for Duty to grab a seat, but she's back up. Here's Bayshard. Up from McComb. Gives it back to Bayshard. Slips through her fingers. And Walton will inbound it. 3:27 remaining here in the fourth quarter. AuSable Valley Junior Varsity Patriots at Northeastern. January 8th, 2005, Elvis Presley's 70th birthday today. We know he's watching. He's a big hometown cable fan. Let's see, 33 is in. That's Angel Dragoon. Dragoon in for the Patriots. Clark hits. Let's see, also got 23 in. That's Ashley Spooner. Boris slapped away. Boris rolls it out. Clark will put it up. Dragoon with a rebound. 2:33 remaining. Boris back to Duty. Way short. Ball pulled down by McGannon. Colby gets it into the forecourt. McGannon double dribbled. Rebounded by Boris. There's McComb. Boris. Shot put up by Duty and controlled by Spooner. 1:51 is the time. Jordan Clark strips it away, gives it to Duty, she misses the layup. And McComb is there for the putback, and we have subs coming in for the Cougars. 56-25 the score. Colby into the forecourt. Picked up by Hardigan. Walton ends up making it a pretty play. 56-27. Shot in and out by LaValle. Rebounded by Spooner. Cougars get it back. Nice pass. LaValle to Poirier. She missed the shot. White ball. Farrow. Count the basket. That's a 58 up there. 58. Now 59. 59-27. Time remaining 53 seconds. Colby to Walton. Colby banks it in a long two-pointer. 59-29. Up for Poirier. Through the fingers of LaValle. Blue ball with 35 seconds on the clock. Dragoon Hands off. Blocked by Courier on the shot attempt by McGannon. Walton will inbound with 23.5 to go. Dragoon, too strong. Blocked by Courier, and the second attempt is good by McGannon. No, that's Perro to Courier. Shot put up by LaValle. Rebounded by Walton. 1.7 on the clock. 59-31 the score. To Courier. 59-31. 90 points were scored in today's ball game. That's the way it was. Junior varsity girls basketball. AuSable Valley at Northeastern Clinton, January 8th, 2005. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable TV that's worth your support and needs your support to stay in the air.